All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Brother Ashemaiah, back out here with another channel, another video. All right, back out here again. First, I give honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutations to all you Akim Akwat out there that follow Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai with truth and sincerity. I'd like to say shalom. Now, you can see what's out here. I don't know if you can see it, but PP is out here, man. Planned Parenthood. You know what I'm saying? And Planned Parenthood, that brought great destruction upon the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Seminole Indians, man. That's the modern day version of the Egyptians throwing the Hebrew Israelite babies in the rivers filled with crocodiles, man. Feeding the babies to crocodiles, man. Okay, I walked past their ass, man. I said, nah, fuck that. I knew he was gonna be the first one, not Shalom Malak, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash, Ma'ek out. But yeah, man, you know, these Edomites will do anything just to stop the lineage of the Israelites, man. Playing up on tables, Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And all those that are tuning in, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom. As you can see, make sure. Hold on, let the lady pass by. Not her. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let her turn. All right, good. Shit. Fucking camera, man. Shalakia. Say Planned Parenthood. Shalakia for trying to get the angle, but my camera was stuck. But as you can see, you got Planned Parenthood out here. Okay? And you got everybody out here. Everybody's out here. I saw a Pope. Earlier, I saw a Catholic. I saw all these types of people walking up out here that represents the aspect and the image of Babylon. Okay, you got a LGBT sodomite walking up down the street. You got a feminist walking up down the street. You got Planned Parenthood walking up down the street. This is Babylon, man. This is Babylon. And Babylon is falling. Okay, America. You can call it Babylon. Babylon, what you people call America, is coming to an end. Sorry, Shalaki. It's coming to an end. Hey, call out Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. This is Jeremiah. No, actually, no. I'm gonna start at second Esdras. The second Esdras 13 is second Esdras 16 and 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves to cloths with sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. So right, man, the destruction of America is at hand. Okay. America is not like what it used to be, man. Yo, man, that Ohio senator, he said it, man. That senator in Ohio, he said, man, if Trump don't win this election, there's gonna be a civil war. I was like, hey, you said it, and that's biblical prophecy. There shall be sedition amongst men, wars and rumors of wars. Hey, American civil war is coming, man. A civil war is coming, and you Americans are the targets, man. Okay. Let me say that again. An American civil war is coming. The second one is coming. And you Americans are the target. It doesn't matter who wins. Biblical prophecy must happen, man. That's the truth. That's the truth, man. Biblical prophecy must happen. I'm telling you, man, because it has to. It's all being prophesied, man. This place being built up and falling in 1 hour, man. It took 500 to 600 years, probably 600 years by now. 600 years to build the United States of America. And now it's coming to an end. You got two puppets that are now in the race, man. A billionaire and a lying-ass bitch, man, known as Kamala Harris. And both of them are evil, man. Both of them are wicked. But even still, no matter who's going to be on the crown, no matter who's going to be on the throne wearing the crown, America's going to fall. Oh, and that's another thing too. The Lord is making the Egyptians going against the Egyptians, man. You know what's crazy? All these Planned Parenthood people be out here, and every time I be out here, man, they never come up and ask me a question. That's crazy. And they be seeing me multiple times, man. They know what I'm about, man. And I'm not boastering, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the toughest guy in the world, but you know what I'm saying? If you see a face 100 times, you know what I'm saying? Your mind, you should be having questions like, why is that guy wearing Frenches out here? But hey, it's all through Will Phl outside. So let me grab this. This is Egyptian against Egyptian. There you go. This is Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And that is what? Civil war. You know what I'm saying? If you go back in history, Egyptian against Egyptian, if a kingdom is fighting against itself, that's a civil war, man. And that's what you're about to have. Okay? The Ohio senator, he said it, man. If Trump don't win this election, hey, there's gonna be a civil war. And this, and you know what's crazy? They made him to write a apology note. What he said, but he didn't say anything wrong. He said it right, man. If Trump wins, it's gonna be a civil war. If Kamala wins, it's gonna be a civil war. No matter what way you go, man, destruction is coming. Destruction is going to happen. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts, man. You Americans, no matter if you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic, you Americans are about to be targets out here, man. A house divided against itself cannot stand. And in this house, America's about to be divided, man. This is Matthew 12:25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against himself brought to desolation. And every city or house divided against itself should not stand. And if Satan, that you Edomites, cast out Satan, he is divided against himself, how should then his kingdom shall stand? Right. Every civilization that divided against itself had fallen throughout history. You got the Roman Empire, you got the Western, Eastern Roman Empire. Okay? And one of the parts of the Roman Empire continued to rise while the other part fell, man. And that part of that Roman Empire, I believe, was the Western Roman Empire, became the Byzantine Empire, which ruled by Jakes, man. Okay? It was just Jakes that still kept that Roman tradition and just complete niggas, man. They were Israelites. But this time, when America falls, it's not going to be built back up. And when America's thrown down, it's not going to be remade, man. Man. Every time we out here, we be like some bad joints out here, man. We're going to have a fun time in the kingdom. But back to what I was saying, man. Listen, America is not going to win the next, it's not going to win the next Civil War. It's not going to win the next World War period, man. That lady that had the prophecies, she was somewhere in the world. I believe she was a Edomite, lived in like Russia. And it was an article of this lady having angelic prophecies, man. That in her dream, she saw two people fighting, man. Two people that are fighting. One was red, one was blue, and they was fighting against each other. And what was the blue? Democracy. The red is Republican. Okay. And that's about to happen. Okay. America's going to be divided. It's going to fight against itself, man. And she said in her dream, there's going to be civil unrest, man. Civil unrest, man. The police, the firefighters, the people that work for government is going to ditch their badges, man. And leave your asses stranded, man. Leave your ass stranded. Nobody's gonna listen to whoever become president in office, but nobody's gonna listen to Trump or Kamala Harris in fucking office, man. Nobody's gonna listen to these presidents, man. The American people are already revolting against the government. Hey, the 99% of the Americans don't even believe in their own fucking government. So what makes you think that when the time to come in Jacob's trouble, an apocalyptic event, that these people are gonna follow the government, man? Hell fucking no. There's gonna be sedition amongst men. There's gonna be George Floyd, that the Black Lives Matter, George Floyd rioting type shit, times 100, man. The second address 15:16. For there shall be sedition amongst men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand their power. So right, they should not regard police. They should not regard firefighters or SWAT team, FBI, CIA, all that, man. All that shit gonna be done away with. Nobody's gonna listen to the fucking FBI. Who gives a fuck about them, man? That's the type of thoughts they're gonna have in the time to come. Nobody's gonna care about the police, the fire department, detectives, and all this type of the best, world's greatest detectives on the planet. No, fuck all that, man. It's gonna be a hard time for everybody, man. Every person that's walking up down the street that's breathing are gonna have a hard time surviving, man. And the Lord's gonna be dealing with one people, and that's the elect, man. But the rest of you people, man, y'all through, y'all finished, man. Done, complete so. Sorry, it's like a kiss. It was raining earlier, now it's like humid. And the word sedition, it just means rebellion, man. All right. For example, like George Floyd, our people was rebelling against the government, man. And now you got this new name, what's the name? Sally Mossy, some shit. The girl that got shot by the cop in her own house, man. Because she said, I'm gonna rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Well, she used a false God's name anyway, so that was judgment upon her. But now she's a new name in Chicago, and Chicago is now having a whole protest for her name, man. See, people are just protesting wicked ass Jakes, man. Wicked ass niggas, man. I said in one of my videos, that chick that got shot by the cop in her own house, if she walked, man, listen, if she was walking up down the street, she wouldn't be hearing about the name of Yahweh Shai, man. She wouldn't care, man. These Jakes, our people do not care, man. So, hey, even if they get, hey, when they get judged, hey, fuck them. Because in this world, they teach you, like, when somebody die, you got to care for them, cry for them. Man, fuck all that, man. You got to remember, these Babylonians do not care about you, man. They don't give a single fuck about you. That's the truth. That's the truth and nothing but the truth, man. The only being that cares about you in this world is Yahweh Shai and the brothers, man, and the sisters. Those are my brothers and sisters, my mothers that are preaching this word, man. But these people, man, fuck them, man. They're gonna die in their heart's death, man. Give me 1 second, Akim. Give me 1 second. It's 2nd Esdras 9 and 11. And they that have loathed my law, while they at yet liberty, right? Jake will say, oh, well, nigga, we free, bro, we free. No, we have liberty. We don't understand. We're still in the captivity of these people, man, of these Edomites. They can do anything to us, man. See, Jake got mixed up with, they got freedom mixed up with liberty. The only true freedom that that Israelites will ever have is through Yahweh Shai. Through Yahweh Shai, man. Nothing else, man. These Edomites have freedom. That's why it says in the scripture, they are not troubled like other men. That's where you got something called white privilege. Okay? They're not troubled as other people, man. An Edomite could kill 50 people, you know, rape 25 children, kidnap 500 people, and get out of prison next Monday, man. Come on, man. They're not troubled like other men. And it's not just any Edomite. An Edomite that got money, an Edomite got status, or knows his way around, that could talk, that knows some people, and a good lawyer, and a good smooth mouth. Hey, man, he'll be out till next Monday, man. That's how they treat these big, huge, famous Edomites, man. They'll do some and not just these big, huge, famous Edomites. Edomites that are just lawyers, doctors, surgeons. You know what I'm saying? People that work in Wall Street. All right, you can have a Patrick, what's his name? A Patrick Bateman type guy. All right, work at Wall Street, a multi-millionaire. But behind the scenes, he's a whole serial killer, man. Watch that movie American Psycho. Them type of niggas, man. But they'll get out next Monday. Why? Because they got some money. They got great lawyers. They got a lot of friends that know about law and business and entrepreneurship and all that. So they'll be good, man. But a Jake like us, man, we'll be stranded, man. We'll be eaten up by these wolves, man. The Lord called us worms, man. Jacob, thou worm. A worm does not have no mechanism. Every animal on the planet has some form of defense and attack. But a worm has no form of defense, man. A worm is a worm. I always use an analogy, man. A worm could be on the ground, a bird could just pick it up with his mouth and fly away. And the worm won't fight back, it just accept this fate, man. So Jacob, thou worm, man. And Jacob, man, we're stranded in this place, man. We're done in this place. All right, except the elect, man. And these little niggas, man, they're gonna be bashed to fucking pieces, man. Alright? I was watching the video of the elders down in Texas, Dallas. I believe they was the elder in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Where Apostle Ricard will go, you know. I forgot Atazawan, I forgot the name, I'm sorry, Shalak. But the elders was just preaching. You got these nasty little niggas just coming up and just talking shit, man. Saying, oh, you ball this. Hey, those may be the same niggas that called Elijah bald head, until two she-bears ripped 42 of them in half, man. These the same kids that say bald head to a prophet, man, a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But don't worry, judgment's gonna come upon these fucking kids, man, because they're not exempt from judgment too, man. So what if they're 5, 7, 8 years old, man? All right, and they pass them, they could be a complete demon. That's how the Lord works, man. The Lord has no cares of persons, man. So this is 2nd Esdras 9:2. The same must know it after death by pain. So right, these Jakes, these Edomites, everybody's gonna know death by pain, man. They're gonna know exactly death by pain. And that's in the scriptures, man. That's not me saying this. This is in the scriptures. Let me find something else. Yeah, man. And in the video, the elder was preaching. All right. And the brothers around him was preaching. And you got these little niggas. You couldn't see the kids because they was behind the camera. But you could hear them talking like, niggas, y'all corny. What y'all wearing? Y'all wearing them fucking gay ass, this, that, and the third. You know, just talking shit. Y'all have to understand. You people that walk up and scoff, walk up and mock a prophet, y'all don't understand. It's better for y'all to have a milestone, have a chain wrapped around your neck that's connected to a rock and hang your ass in the water, man. It's better for you just to commit suicide before you mess with the men of the Lord, man. Because we are the Lord's mouthpiece, man. We are the Lord's chessboards, man. All right? Like, come on, man. Elder was just preaching. You know, the brothers in Houston, or the GMS brothers in Houston, or I believe it's Dallas, one of them. You know, if I got the city wrong, correct me. They was just preaching. These little niggas just walk up and just talking shit. And he was on the spirit. He said, hey, the Most High is going to judge you little niggas, man. I got a little scripture. This is second Esdras, no, Salaki, this is 2 Kings 2 and 21. This is 2 Kings 2 and 20. And he said, bring me a new cruse, and poured salt therein, and I brought it to him. And he went forth. No, sorry, no, I'm gonna start at 21. This is 2 Kings 2 and 21. And he went forth unto the springs of the waters, and cast the salt in there, and said, thus saith the Lord, I have healed these waters. There shall not be from thence any more death or barren land. So the waters were healed unto this day, according to the saying of Elisha, which he spake. And he went up from thence from unto Bethel, and as he went going up by his way, it says, and as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, go up, thou bald head, go thou up. All right, it says, go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. And he turned and back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. And they came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood, and tore 42 children of them. So, hey, man, you come across the men of the Lord, no matter if you're a man, child, an elderly. Hey, man, if you come across us brothers and you mock us brothers, the Lord's going to send you a unimaginable judgment, man. Shalom alak Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakah Kadash, man. The Lord's going to send you an unimaginable judgment that you can't perceive in your mind, man. Them little kids is probably, you know, playing hide and seek, and they saw, Elisha, a bald-headed, Jake, and they said, go up thou bald head, and 2 she-bears, man. And they got this dumbass shit where they say on Twitter, you women, would you rather be a man or a bear? Not knowing a bear is 1,500 pounds and can rip your ass in half, man. A grizzly bear or a black bear, man. A bear can, like, our bodies to a bear is like beach balls, man. We're light to them, man. But you got dumbass people on the internet saying, hey, ladies, would you rather be with the man in the woods or with the bear? Yeah, let's be with the most powerful carnivore on the planet. On some dumbass shit. But not with the guy that may know, that know how to make a fire, know how to make shelter, hunt. But they don't like that shit, man. But this dumbass feminist society pushes that vibration. Okay? But hey, you ladies that like to say y'all rather choose a bear over a man, hey, a bear is going to come at your ass, man. And there's not going to be no type of bears that you see in a zoo. You're going to see the Lord created newly created creatures, man, according to the Bible. The Lord got bears that's 10, 12 feet tall, man. There's something called a Kodiak bear, man. All right, there's an unknown species it's called a Kodiak bear. Okay? And the Lord about to show out, man. But you kids, you children, the modern day of this generation, you children, man, the Lord's gonna fuck y'all up as well too, man. No matter if you're a baby, 5 years old, 7 years old, hey, I be watching videos of little kids repping guns and shit, got tattoos. I saw a video of a 13-year-old approved from his mother to have a tattoo, man. What type of shit is that, man? Hey, growing up, I never thought of having a tattoo. That wasn't even my thought, man. Now, I was a wild kid myself, but like, you know, I had more maturity, man. But these little niggas, man, they're gonna get judged by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay? And the Lord's gonna send something more powerful than a bear. He might send a newly created creature, man. That movie, The Mist, the Stephen King movie, The Mist, that's a wild reality check for what's to come, man. And it's gonna be a day where you're gonna see a person get snatched up by some fucking tentacles, man. Not knowing what them tentacles attached to, man. That scene when the dudes they was in the back of the garage of the grocery store, and them tentacles grabbed up that Edomite and brung his ass to the mist, man. Never be seen again. This Wisdom of Solomon. And the movie they called them creatures. that one Jake, that one Judite, he said, "Oh, great, aliens from Planet X." Like, you're right, man. There are gonna be some creatures from Planet X that you can't even describe, man. Okay, not literally Planet X, but you know, they're gonna be from a world where you can't describe. We're about to see Lovecraftian creatures, man. Why do you think throughout all history, mankind always write stories about monsters, man? A 12-foot tall creature, a 10 feet tall creature, a minotaur, a cyclops, all right, a horse with wings. They all got that. They all got something in common, man. And those, that's Wisdom of Solomon 11 and 18. This Wisdom of Solomon 11 and 18. Sorry, 17. For thy almighty hand that made thee the world of matter without form, and wanted not means to set among them a multitude of bears and fierce lions. So right, the Most High created all forms of creatures. He created lions, tigers, and bears, elephants. He created all forms of powerful creatures upon this planet that we see and know. 18. Or unknown wild beasts filled with rage, newly created, breathing out either a fiery vapor or 50 cents of scattering smoke or shooting horrible sparkles out of their eyes. And that's what we're about to see. Newly created creatures, man. They don't make these movies for nothing when they make horror creatures, man. They got it from what? The Bible. Where you see a creature with 7 heads and 12 arms, man. When you see something like the movie, like a character like Pennywise, man. Pennywise is based off a demon. Hey, Stephen King, he don't make this shit up for no reason, man. That even like Stephen King be getting demons, man. And he make them demons to fictional characters. Okay? A lot of these horror movies, these characters are based off of real life supernatural beings, man. That the Most High have created. Got to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But yeah, man. Hey, that movie The Mist is gonna be a reality check, man. That was a small drop of what's about to come. And that new movie, Quiet Place Day One. Like that movie Quiet Place Day One, it shows you how things turn, how shit is to fan quickly, man. Everything was cool and all right. The newly created creatures came out the sky, man. Hitting everywhere, man. Bringing death and destruction to anything that makes a sound, man. It was so bad that people can't even scream, yell, they can't even show, they can't even express an emotion. That's how bad it's gonna be. It's gonna be so fucking bad that people can't even express an emotion by sound, man. People's diets changed, man. You heathens, man, y'all fuck, man. So, hey, enjoy your last day in the United States, man. Enjoy your last day in America, because this is the last it's going to be. Let these heathens enjoy it, man. Let these Edomites enjoy it. Because this is the best it's ever going to get for them. All right, Jake, we got something 100 billion times greater than this bullshit. So it says, unknown wild beasts filled with rage, full of rage, man. So you're going to see creatures full of rage, man. Ripping niggas like that in half, man. Ripping people's heads off. Hey, I don't know if y'all watched the movie Hellboy, the recent one that came out, but there was a scene in London where them creatures just came out the ground, them demons came out the ground, started terrorizing everybody, man. Ripping people's skin off, heads off. Hey, you gonna see some crazy shit, man. And you got this, what's that movie? The Elder Pastor Hard posted up in Manata Zakra Bayungyum's video, Hellraiser, with Pinhead. Hey, Death Angel's about to be out here, man. And they're not gonna spare nobody except the elect. Ezekiel 9:6. Sorry, 5. Ezekiel 9:5. And to the others he sent my hearing, go ye after them through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women. But come not any man upon whom is the mark, and began at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men, which is before the house. Right, and those men are the Israelite men, are the elect. But niggas that walking up down the street that don't know y'all about Shmi outside, hey, go in and slay them, man. Like, yo, these angels are about to fuck shit up, man. That movie Hellraiser is based off of well, basically it's based off of Jake, but truthfully it's based off of those them death angels, man. My man Pinhead was in the club. He said, "Shall we begin?" He was cold with it. He started laughing. It says meditate upon terror, man. Upon the fucking heathen, man. Hey, in the time to come, the Israelite man, woman, and child are gonna be walking death instruments, man. We're gonna be walking weapons out here. We don't need a sword. We're gonna be like Pinhead, man. You saw that scene in the movie Hellraiser. My man turned a cup of water into a blade and hit that fucking lady in the mouth, man. And she just landed out, played out dead, man. See, people can't imagine that. People just imagine it's another day, all right, parking my car, going to work, smoking a cigarette, on the phone. But eventually, man, y'all about to get meted by, y'all about to meet a death angel, man. And it's going to be out of this realm, out of your concept of the human nature, man. Outside the concept of the human nature. Your comprehension. A lot of fucking cars getting towed. Call all y'all about Shmi outside. Y'all about Shmi outside. That's curses upon the fucking heathen, man. And it's not even a parking lane. But niggas, people just like to park because they so fucking arrogant, man. My man was in the club, says, "Shall we begin?" And we'll grab that. Y'all gotta watch that movie Hellraiser. When he was in the club, man, when he was in that concert, that little club joint, that shit was all that shit was fire. Meditate. 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 There we go. Whew. It's Isaiah 33:18. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Where is the scribe? Where is the receiver? Where is he that counted the towers? So it says, thine heart, thy mind, thy spirit shall meditate terror upon these Edomites, man. Because, hey, they meditate terror upon us. When we was in slave ships, when they was hanging us from trees, when they was calling us niggas fixing wetbacks. But we're going to be doing it on a God-like extraterrestrial level, man. On a supernatural level, man. Shalom, Isaiah, Idaho. Shalom, y'all about to me outside, about to God, Kadash, man. All right, may salvation be given unto you and your household, man. But I was saying, you know, brother just came in the video. But I was just saying, man, brothers are going to be like that character Pinhead. And his race, Pinhead's race is called Cenobites. They're basically like, they're death angels. You know what I'm saying? When you read about the Cenobites, or that fictional race of judgment bringers, they're supernatural judges. And what is the word supernatural judges in the Phl Hebrew? Elohim. And what does Elohim means? Gods, man. So Pinhead is a god that's bringing judgment upon the wicked, man. In the movie, he said some of us called, he said in the movie, some of us called us angels and others call us demons. And I said, those are Israelites, man. Because my man Pinhead was in the coop, man. He was sauced out, man. He said, that was a fire-ass line. Everybody was terrified. Everybody looked up upon Pinhead like he was a demon. And he was, man. He was Al-Shaja, a demon-like power, a mini demon-like power, man. And he said, shall we begin? And that judgment started happening, man. These spikes and chains started popping out of nowhere. It sliced people in half, man. Everybody in that club got judged, man. And Pinhead was having a time of his fucking life, man. Claim. She Jake all the way. I be seeing her walking down the street That's through the spirit. I believe she an Ephraimite. Because Ephraim got a distinctive look, no matter what they look like. Well, yeah, man. It says meditate upon it. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that again. It's Isaiah 33 and 18. It says, thine heart shall meditate terror. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Brothers going to use their imagination to bring destruction upon these people, man. Make a motherfucker think he on fire. He outside, he look cool, but the inside of his mind, his whole body getting burnt up, man. All right? Turn your whole arm into a blade, man. I don't know if y'all watched that video game. I used to play that video game growing up. It's called Prototype. And that character, Alex Mercer, he was a whole Alex Shadja, man. He was a supernatural judge, man. If y'all play that video game Prototype by Alex Mercer, that shit is fire, man. That was one of the best games I ever played, man. And that was the best games out during the time of in the year 2008 and 2009. But in the game, he was able to turn his own arm into a blade, turn his whole body into armor, rip a nigga in half, punch a nigga, put a hole through a nigga's chest, man. That's the judgment that we're about to bring, but on a godly level. And that's the thing too. The Lord about to put His anger upon us, man, and not just like judgment-wise, but the Lord's about to spread His anger upon us, because we're angry of this place, but we're not angry as the level of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Remember, the Lord is a God of war, and a God of war is a powerful and vengeful God, man. That's why it says in the scriptures, the vengeance is mine. The vengeance is of the Lord's, man. Guys, think about it. What can we do, man, on this side, man? Nothing. This is Apostles Ramlav's favorite scripture right here. This is Isaiah 41 and 15. Behold, I'll make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small. Thou shalt make the hills as chaff. So a threshing instrument having teeth. We're gonna be a weapon, man. Every Israelite is gonna be a weapon of its own. Okay? A brother don't need a shotgun. A brother don't need a pistol. Now, brothers, you own weapons because we're in America, but we're not going to trust in our bow. Like King David said, I should not trust in my own bow, but I should trust in my power, man. But the Lord is going to upgrade us to 100. He's going to upgrade us to 100 times better, to a point that we're going to be on a level where we weapons ourselves, man. Damn. Shit. That shit fucked up. My fault. I don't know if y'all see it, but somebody getting their car towed and shit. And it's a nice ass Audi too. Nice ass Audi. Well, hey, they probably been owned by Edomite. Who gives a fuck, man? That's the curse upon the heathens, man. Hey, brothers, remember to throw up curses upon these fucking heathens, man. Don't have mercy, don't have some form of pity upon them, man. They don't care about you, so why should you care about them? So fuck them, man. Hey, that's probably the prayers I threw up. You know what I'm saying? Cursing up upon Babylon. Now people, I be here all the time, and majority of the time, man, is always parked. And now people getting their car towed, man. So hey, call all y'all about Shem outside, man. Fuck them. But hey, the Lord says, I'll make thee a new sharp threshing instrument, having teeth, man. It's gonna be brothers gonna be like Kratos out here, man. Brothers gonna be like Superman out here, man. Brothers gonna be manipulating the weather. You're gonna have sisters gonna have abilities too. You know what I'm saying? You know, sisters gonna be seeing I remember that one sister had a dream. She said that she said, call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I was able to see through walls, hide from FEMA troops. You know what I'm saying? Able to hide myself and turn invisible. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, that's powerful as fuck. But brothers gonna be on action mode, man. The Elder Baraka Allah is gonna be an incredible hawk out here, man. The brother Ariyah gonna be I can see Elder Ariyah as a fucking what's that character? He gonna be Thanos out here, man. No. You know what Elder Ariel gonna be? I don't know if y'all watched that show Invincible. Plain. I don't know if y'all watched that show Invincible, but if you read the comics, it's this character called Conquest, man. He's this old elderly Viltrumite. That don't give zero fucks, man. That's that's Ariel, man. Ariel, if you watching, check up Conquest, Invincible, man. That's gonna be you all the way, man. Not giving zero fucks about nothing, but having a ball ripping niggas in half, man. Okay, you brothers gonna have spiritual power. I don't about to Zod, man. Hey, brothers, watch that show Supercell, man. Supercell. You got one individual had the ability to manipulate. All right, and she was a baddie joint. She was a bad joint too. She was able to manipulate and fly and what's it called, telekinetically move things with her minds and her hands, man. Hey, brother, hey, you know what's crazy? I want to be on some Omni-Man type shit, man. Omni-Man, but Kratos mixed with that Alex Mercer, man. That's the power that I want, man. The Lord's about to turn every Israelite into a supernatural judge. And what is supernatural judge? Like I said, Elohim. And what is Elohim? Gods, man. The Lord about to turn Israelites into gods, man. And he's going to make us into perfect gods, man. And we're going to bring judgment upon these fucking heathens. Out of all the 18 nations, one nation is going to be turned into will be transformed into a god level status, man. Wisdom of Solomon, Shalakia, I kind of got a little distracted. But my man fucked that whole car up bad, man. That Audi, that was a nice Audi, but the tire couldn't turn. The tire can't move, so it was scraping across the ground. Man, you brothers, man, keep on throwing up curses upon the heathen, man. I like seeing that shit. I like seeing Edomites' cars getting towed. These heathens' cars getting towed, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 7. And that time of their visitation, thou shalt shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble, man. We're gonna be like the Flash out here, man. You know, the best speedster character, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, and the brothers can chime in. You know what I'm saying? Brothers got their own opinions about, you know, the Marvel characters. But what's that girl name? It's the speedster off of Eternals, man. She was motherfucking fast, man. My brother's gonna be like the Flash. My brother's gonna be like Quicksilver. That's seeing the X-Men when they was in the kitchen. My man put the earphones in and started playing music and started moving up bullets, man. That's the power that's coming, man. The Lord about to turn Israelites into perfect beings, man. We're gonna be 1,000,000,000 times better. We're gonna be 1,000 times better and perfect and marvelous looking than these average mortals, man. We're gonna be so brand new. It's like we never been in these bodies like that. It's gonna be like this place, these bodies, man. It's gonna be like a dream. Your body, you're gonna get beamed up into a chariot and be transformed into a new humanoid being, man. Something that the world have never seen before, man. Come on, think about this thing, man. It's 2 Corinthians 15 and 52. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, like this. At the last trumpet, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall all be changed. Why do you think they make all these movies about Marvel superheroes, man? It's based off you black men. Able to fly, able to jump, man. Go superhuman speed. That's based off the Bible, man. And not just you so-called black men, you Latinos and Native American men. All right, Geronimo. They got the character Wolverine out of Geronimo. They got Captain America out of a Gadite chief, man. Okay. Batman was based off of a Zebulonite warrior, but he was worshipped as a bat god. But Batman was based off of a literal Mayan god, man, a bat god. Thor was actually a brother himself, man. Thor was from the southern kingdom. There's a real life Thor that the elder Barak Allah brought it out, man. That it was a man that had the ability to manipulate lightning and the skies, man. Now, we don't know about the thunder, you know, like not the thunder, what's it called? Mjolnir, the hammer. But hey, watch the movie Mortal. Watch the movie Mortal, man. On Amazon Prime, it's called Mortal. And that guy that played him, that played Thor, that played the god, you know, in that movie Mortal, the main character, I believe he's a Jake too. The one with the curly hair, man. Okay? But Thor was an actual person, man. He was a Judite. He could either be a Judite, a Benjamite, or a Levite, but he was from the Southern Kingdom, man. Because during that time, you know, the Southern Kingdom was ruling. They were the Vikings and the Celtics and the Iberian tribes, man. The European tribes, the Proto-Germanic tribes, man. Okay. What's another character? They got it from the Israelites. I don't know if y'all know this character, but Starfire was based off an Ephraimite woman, man. And Starfire was written and created by George Perez, an Ephraimite, man. He's a comic writer and a comic artist, but the character Starfire was based off an Israelite woman. And she was from the tribe of Ephraim. And it's crazy how in this world they said that Puerto Rican women are the most beautiful women on the planet, which is true. But in the comics, Starfire is based off a Puerto Rican woman, and Starfire is the most beautiful character in DC Comics, man. She's a bad joint from Tamaran. But all these characters, they got it all from Israelites, man. What's another one? I believe Power Rangers was based off of Jake's in the South America. All right. It's another good one. It's a lot of characters that's based off of Jake, man. Kratos, man, when you play the game God of War, them Spartans, all Israelites, man. All the Spartans were Israelites. But they didn't call themselves Spartans. The word Spartan is a modern term. They call themselves Lacedaemonians. Because the word Lacedaemonian goes back to the Hebrew word Lacedaemon, Lasadeh. It's called Lasadeh, which means strength. That V, that L that's on their shield is a Hebrew letter, man. So the Lacedaemonians are Israelites. It's a mixture of Israelites. But majority of them was Southern Kingdom during the time of the Greeks, man. Because the Northern Kingdom was far off in the Western Hemisphere. This Jeremiah 10:16. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the form of all things. And Israel, Yasharallah, is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. So right. So Israel is the rod of his inheritance, man. All these characters that Esau created and like to fictionalize are based off of Israelites. This is 2 Peter, the 1 Peter 2:9. 1 Peter 2:9. But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, an holy nation, a peculiar people, that you shall show forth the praise of him who hath called you out of the darkness into his marvelous light. Right, we are a chosen nation, a holy nation, man. Holy means separate. It doesn't mean somebody that's wearing a white robe and praying in the prayer sense like, I'm holy. No, that's not holy. Or you're separate. The Israelites are going to be 1 billion times better than all these heathens, man. We're going to be on a level that mankind have never been or never seen before, man. Oh, another character. Hey, Predator was based off of Benjamin, man. All right. Matter of no. Predator was based off the angels. Predators was based off the angels, man. What's it called? The Yachas, them hunters, them alien hunters, man. They were based off of Yahweh Shem Yahushai's angels. Okay. Power Rangers was based off of I think that the Power Rangers was based off the Mighty Men of David, man. Well, and don't tell me when we was growing up you didn't watch Power Rangers, man. Megazord and Power Rangers, Man, the Red Rangers and the Green Ranger, the Gold Ranger, and the Red Ranger was all that, man. What's his name? I believe one of them was called Tommy. I'm telling you, man, they got all these characters off from us, man, because we are the form of all things. Okay. All these mythological figures and characters are Zeus, Odin. They all based off of Israelites, man. They just have a heathenistic twist to it. Let me grab something else. The Psalms 148 and 11. Kings of the earth and all the people, princes and all judges of the earth. Right. And that's what the Israelites are going to be. We're going to be kings and princesses and judges, and not just judges that's wearing a robe, having a little hammer, and saying order in the court. Lord, if you see heathen, got little carving tools, carving a god out of wood, we chopping his head in half, man. That's a judge, man. When you see a group of heathens worshiping a god made out of, let's just say, iron, we destroying them heathens and their fucking god, man. Because them idols bring demons, man. Okay? When we see an Edomite woman cheating on her husband on some wicked shit, we chopping her ass in half. These heathens are going to be going against the scriptures, but we gonna make sure that they stay to the fucking scriptures, man. Let me grab something else. Lucky it's a mosquito. I'm gonna grab damn. Make sure the mosquito was on me, man. I'm gonna grab something. This is I'm gonna grab this last scripture called off for today. This is Psalms 82 and 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. But ye shall all die like men and fall like one of the princes. Arise, O power, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. See? And the Israelites are going to be a race of gods, a race of supernatural, extra-dimensional, extraterrestrial, celestial beings upon the planet Earth. Okay? Every Israelite, no matter what they look like, are going to be turned into gods, man, unless they're part of the elect. And it's going to start with the elect first. The elect is going to be the restart button for the nation of Israel, man, starting with Yahushua. And we're going to branch out and spread righteousness upon the planet and throughout the universe, man. So I'm in this video up here, man, called Law Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakah Kadash. That be honest to the elders, apostles, great millstone. Peace, citations to all you Akim and Alquat out there that follow Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua with truth and sincerity. Shalom.